helping others, especially those in need. Uh, I also did because I've always had an interest in psychology and behavior. So gained to have real life field experience with those with ASD, I thought would help broaden my horizons and my knowledge in the field. My favorite part was like overlaying and getting out into the field, or at least like seeing what field work was like. I really enjoyed that, like, you immediately get to see the personality of our clients and all of what we do, how a session is run, as well as like gain to see firsthand through modeling from our own BIs how the training is incorporated into the field. My favorite moment has to do with my first client because they were really hard to work with at first. They were a unique case, a pretty hard case. But so after 2 weeks of rapport, when we started working, it was still tough to get them to, do independent trials. But the moment we got the first independent trial, I was really happy. We were both excited, really, and I think that really added to the moment. So we were both over the moon when we got our first independent trial, our first language building skill, and they got lots of bubbles and a big lift up. It was definitely one of my best moments out there. Yeah, we were working on our vocal imitation skills. So mostly just me repeating, say, ah, for instance, and really trying to get that independently. So that's what we were working. We were working on all of our single syllable kind of language skills. So when we got the first one, it just kept on rolling and we got more and more and more. And that's what added to that moment so that we could reinforce it. It was like the first time I could reinforce it really heavily, right? Because he got it by himself. I think, especially with the idea of working with all my clients, I'd say being adaptable just because being able to adapt to the situation, especially because every client is different. Even though we have the same like general reaction to behaviors and to when we praise, every client kind of likes it differently. Some of them like different reinforcers. Some of them have different problematic behaviors than others. So I think being adaptable to the situation and knowing when to behave or when to act on certain things has been the most beneficial to me. Maybe don't be afraid to like praise some small stuff as well. Like, it's because some things seem super small, like they say one new word, but I think not being afraid to praise that is a big motivation for our clients, and it'll help them to hone small other skills as well. I think understanding them, especially during problematic behaviors, and understanding that it is neither your fault nor their fault is a good thing to helping understand as well. And to treat them, above all else, to like really treat them as any normal kid. Like just treating them normally, just to establish that kind of respect, but also to help them build their own personality and help with their behavior is a big thing, I would say, as well, for new trainees.